Hi everyone, I wanted to come at you today with my review of some of the Shescentit products that I got during the 4th of July sale. I actually wanted to do my review last night right after I did my hair, but I finished at about 5 a.m. so I was pretty tired. At one point I think I was braiding my hair standing up in my sleep like a zombie, so you can imagine how crazy that review would have been if I would have gone ahead and done it last night, this morning at 5 a.m. So I'm going to get right into it. The first product from Shescentit that I used last night after I used my Curl Junkie Daily Fix to cleanse my hair was the Avocado Conditioner. The Avocado Conditioner, I have it in the 16 ounce. It comes in an 8 ounce also, and it's a really good price. I believe it's 16 ounces for $11. So I was really impressed with the price, definitely. I got this before the 4th of July sale. I think I got this for the Mother's Day sale, but I wanted to use them all together. So this includes purified water, avocado oil, aloe vera leaf juice, grapeseed oil, glycerin, benztrimonium methyl sulfate, cetyl alcohol, coconut oil, panthenol, germol plus, and fragrance. Speaking of fragrance, it has a really good smell to it, guys. If you've ever tried the Ayurveda Citronella Deep Conditioner, it smells like orange creamsicle, heavier on the orange side. This smells just like that. I was like, what is this stuff? I was trying to place the smell because it smells so familiar, and it finally hit me what it was. But this is probably a little heavier on the... No, it smells just like it, actually. I was going to say it's a little heavier on the orange, but it smells like identical, pretty much. Here's the consistency. It has a really light consistency. I was trying on stuff at Sephora today, so I got like makeup everywhere. But yeah, it has a light green color. It's not moving, so it's not like watery or anything, but it's like a few notches above VO5 as far as consistency goes. It's not runny, but it's not the thickest thing you'll ever come across either. So I ended up using a lot of this last night to detangle and condition. I used about this much, about 1/4 of the bottle, about 1/4. And when I was putting it into my hair, I wasn't really feeling it, so I had to keep adding a lot to my hair. And I was like, don't tell me I'm going to end up using half the bottle of this stuff my first time out the gate. Seriously. So I ended up saturating my hair to the point where I felt like it was going to do some good conditioning to it. So I didn't use as much as I wanted to, but I used enough where I felt like it would make a difference. So I ended up putting on my plastic cap and deep conditioning for about 4 hours or so. And after that, what I did was, my computer always has updates when I'm making a video. It like knows when I'm trying to make a video. This computer's, yeah. Anyway, so after I finished deep conditioning, it was time to detangle. And even though this stuff left my hair really, really soft and moisturized feeling, it was not enough to detangle by itself. So what I had to use was some of my VO5 Calming Chamomile, some of my Activate conditioner, and some of my Ayurveda Moist 24/7, which I hate. It's a decent conditioner, but the smell smells like Dexter's Laboratory. It's horrible. It smells like formaldehyde or something. It smells gross. I don't know what happened with mine, but it's nasty. So yuck. So after I finished detangling, it didn't take a horribly long time, despite the fact that I had 9-day hair. So it didn't take that long, about an hour and a half, which for me is fast when it comes to detangling my hair. So after I did that, I rinsed it out. And they have, speaking of Ayurveda, they have really good customer service. During my order, I wrote them an email saying that I wanted the Marula hemp hair butter instead of the marshmallow herbal hair cream that I said that I ordered, and they said they would switch it out, but they didn't switch it out. So I sent them another email once I received my products, and they ended up sending me the right product right after I sent them the email. And they also sent me a sample of the Coco cream leave-in conditioner, and I was looking at it on the website when I made my order. I was like, that doesn't sound like it's going to work for me. It looks like it's going to be too light for my hair. But actually, this was my favorite product out of everything, which is ironic because it was a sample. So I ended up using a lot of it. Let me show you the consistency. I really like the consistency of everything that I tried too. The conditioner went through my hair really well. It was really easy to distribute. This was a dream to distribute. It was awesome. Let me show you the consistency. Yet again, it's a little runnier than the avocado conditioner, which turned out to be a good thing because it really, as soon as I put it on my hair, it melted into it. There was no whiteness. There was no time to absorb. I love the smell of this. It smells like a very, very light cocoa butter with a very floral undertone. I love the smell of this stuff. But yeah, it penetrated in my hair instantly, it felt like, and it felt so soft. It was like, oh, I was like, oh, this stuff is not going to do anything for me, this little thin stuff. But it turned out to be really, really a super hit, basically. I love this stuff. It's awesome. I love the smell, too. It's so light and sweet and feminine. But, yeah, I really like the Coco Cream leave-in conditioner. It was amazing. I don't know how it's going to hold up in winter, but for right now, I really like it, and I plan to order a full size of this stuff during their next sale. I really, really like it. It left my hair soft. It penetrated instantly. I didn't have to wait for it to disappear before I started to braid my hair. It just went in so easily and so smoothly. I didn't have to work it through. It was like as soon as I put it on a section and just ran my hand through my hair, it just absorbed instantly, left it so soft and moisturized, and it just felt really, really great. It says made with organic botanicals and nourishing ingredients to moisturize and revitalize your hair. The ingredient list is kind of long, so I'll just name some of them. Water infused with organic elderflower extract, calendula, horsetail, and yarrow extract, BTMS, coconut cream, vegetable glycerin, organic shea butter. Shea butter is farther down the list, which I like because my hair is not the biggest fan of shea butter, but can tolerate it and likes it, I think, in lower dosages, I guess, in my products. Organic meadow foam oil, silk peptides, organic sea kelp, fennel, green coffee extracts, panthenol, and Dermal Plus. So yeah, I ended up using about almost all of it. I ended up using about to here, so I have about this much left of this stuff. So I have a lot of hair. I have a lot of thick hair, tangle prone hair. So for me, this isn't that much for all my hair. It may seem like a lot, but for me, that's not too much. And I still have a little bit left over, which is really nice. But also this came in handy when I do my hair, half of my hair, then I move into the other half. And when I was moving on to this half, it had started to dry. So instead of adding more water to it, which would lead to a longer drying time, I added some more of this on it to kind of re-wet the section. And right when I put it on, it was instant moisture, instant softness. My natural hair took to the products much better than my texturized hair. My texturized hair seemed to tangle a little bit with the products, but my natural hair was in love with them. It left it detangled and really, really shiny, and I was really happy with it. So I brought in the wrong one because they all look the same, but this is the Marula Hemp Hair Butter. This is not what I used. I used the Macadamia Nut Fixing Gel, which includes water as well as macadamia oil as some of its main ingredients, and I think acrylates, I think I'm saying that right, are the holding ingredient in that gel, but that's what I use to do the braids, to hold them and give them some moisture. As you can see, still dealing with this lovely breakage, but I've been really pampering my hair since my wash and go fiasco and since using that horrible Silk Elements crap conditioner, so it's on the road to recovery. It still has a while to go, so I wanted to show you guys. I'm sorry, this is so weird. This thing smells so good because these products smell so good. So when I was taking my hair down, I got a whiff of the products from taking this down, so I smelled it, so it was totally a superstar Mary Catherine moment. But so yeah, my hair is relatively frizz-free, pretty much. Relatively frizz-free. The only frizz that you see is my breakage, unfortunately, which is making me sad. So let me see if I can show you guys the back. I braided it kind of weird, so that's why I think I'm gonna keep it mainly braided and pulled to the back like I wore it in the video. But yeah, my hair is pretty frizz-free. I'm really happy with it. The macadamia oil, the macadamia fixing gel left my hair really smooth, and the definition it gave when my hair was loose was amazing. It almost made me want to try a wash and go again. It looks so good, guys, but I don't know if I'm ready for that again just yet. But yeah, it has a really nice consistency. It's almost like a creamy gel consistency. It's not clear. It's like a very light opaque white color, and it's really, really easy for me to work through my hair. It's not tacky at all. All I did was I would rub it between my hands and I put it in my hair, or I would put it between my fingers and then put it at the edges, and then as I braided I would add more. And it made my hair just super duper easy to work with, and almost aided in detangling, which is always a plus for me because detangling is the bane of my existence. So yeah, I was really, really surprised and really happy with each of the products that I used last night. If I had to say that one was a slight disappointment, I would probably say the avocado conditioner, but it left my hair so soft and moisturized after I rinsed it out that it redeemed itself. But during the actual detangling session, it didn't really perform as well as I thought it would as far as detangling abilities, but it made up for it in the fact that it left my hair really soft. So if I had to rate in order of satisfaction so far with my Shescentit products, I would say the Coco Cream leave-in conditioner is number 1. I can't show it right now, but the macadamia fixing gel is number 2. Oh my gosh, I feel so slow, guys. Here's the macadamia fixing gel. I thought I accidentally brought in the pomade, the exotic Amazon pomade. This is the fixing gel. I can show you the consistency now. Yay! This is about how much I used. Not too bad. I was pretty heavy-handed with it. Here is the consistency. It's thick without being too thick. It's pliable. It's really, really good for smoothing through your hair. I don't want to waste it. I love this stuff. I don't want to waste it. It's really good for smoothing through my hair. It doesn't leave it tacky or anything like that, which I love. It just goes right in there. And it's really easy to work with, which I love. It has a really good ingredients list. Aloe vera, leaf juice, acrylates, macadamia nut oil, shea nut oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, hydrogenated castor oil, vegetable glycerin, emicin, panthenol, vitamin B5, and fragrance. And the fragrance of this is so light and inoffensive. It's just nice and sweet and very, 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 very subtle. So it won't react weird with any of your other products, I don't think. So overall, I'm very happy with Shescentit. I have about 3 or 4 more products from them that I need to try out that I have, but so far I'm really, really impressed. They have a really good price point. They're not expensive. I want to say that the macadamia nut gel was about $10. I think the pomade was $7. The marula hair butter was $10, and she runs sales during big holidays like Mother's Day, 4th of July. I'm sure I guess she'll have a Labor Day sale, if not a Thanksgiving sale coming up soon. So yes, I'm very, very happy with Shescentit. Definitely. Oh my gosh, another update. Go away! Oh my gosh, ruining my video. I'm telling you, HP, get it together. So yeah, I am giving Shescentit, this part of my hair is frizzy. Oopsie. Oh, I see why. I left a section out, so then I, just threw it over here with this braid, so hoping that it wouldn't be noticeable. So, because I didn't feel like rebraiding it, because I was lazy and tired last night. So yes, thumbs up to all the Shescentit products. I am very pleased with my hair. I think that this is going to yield a very happy and successful braid out. I know I'm like all up in the camera, but I just want to show you guys how my hair turned out. Very, very happy. Very happy. You can see where the natural hair is and how it gets real kind of skinny at the bottom, but it's starting to thicken up, at the ends because I'm cutting them more often. These ends still have suffered from my braid out, so I'm going to clip them sometime before I take the braids out for the braid out, because it's easier for me to see the frayed ends while they are in actual braids, and I can just snip them off. So yeah, If you guys have any questions, of course, feel free to leave them in the comment box, and I will see you next time. I hope you guys are having a great day. So, yep, getting ready for Jersey Shore in a couple hours, so bye!